final start of the spring. How'd you feel out there? I know it was kind of a rough day with the sun, but how did you feel personally?
I don't know. I mean, there are a few pitches where I wish I could have them back, and I felt like the ball was coming out of my hand pretty well, and stuff was pretty good. I wish my command was a little bit better in the zone. So, but all in all, I mean, I think I got what I needed to out of spring, and ready to get going.
Charlie, in some ways, you try to experience everything in spring training, right? I mean, is it good to go through maybe an inning like that one in the first inning where you have to be a little bit extended and some things don't go your way?
Yeah, I've had a few outings. I mean, a couple in particular I can think of in the last couple spring trainings that didn't really go very well at all, and I'm thankful for that because it's nice to go out and pitch really well and go and breeze through it, but at the same time, it's like you said, it's good to go out there and fail a little bit, and have to pitch in a little bit higher pressure situations, men on second, men on third. So, you need to do that, so it's not just a shock when you get in the season.
That 2-3-4 with Castellanos and Miggy and Nico Goodrum, that's a pretty good test for the spring. You seem to have passed it pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think hitters are still trying to get their timing going, even in the first month of the season. I mean, we're definitely at an advantage, and I could tell like my fastball was playing a little bit better. Even like the hits that they got, they were hard hit, but they were down the right field line. They're late, and as the season goes on, I mean, those guys are gonna. They're not just going to square balls up like that. They're going to square them and drive them into the gaps and over the wall. So I'm not going to take too much, from the results. I think the big thing right now is how good is my stuff playing in the zone. And I feel like I'm throwing strikes for the most part, and I feel like my stuff's pretty good.
Charlie, the next time you go out, games will finally count against your former team.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned, you accomplished everything you wanted this spring. So are you, fully ready mindset-wise in terms of, they're finally going to count towards something?
I don't know. I'm every spring training. It's like the last week of spring training. You have a little bit of doubt. Like, am I ready to do exactly what I need to do? And I think that's natural. The games, they mean something here, but not nearly as much as, just a regular season game. So, ideally, you go into the season and you feel great and you feel like you're completely ready. I don't think that's, at least not in my experience, possible to feel like you're 100% ready to go. I haven't pitched deep into a game. I haven't thrown more than 70-something pitches. So that's another challenge. And it is just a little bit different when you get in the regular season. There's more adrenaline. Hitters are a little bit more locked in, and they're not waking up at 7, 8 in the morning trying to get to the field. Right? They're it's just a little bit. It's in that regard it's different. So, but for where I'm at, I feel in line with where I've been.